Hi everyone, Kenfinity here, and here's my review of The Princess Bride, directed by Rob Reiner, starring Carrie Elways, Mandy Patinkin, Chris Sanderson, Christopher Guest, Wallace Shawn, Andre the Giant, Robin Wright, Peter Cook, Billy Crystal, and Mel Smith. Amazing cast, it really is. Oh yeah, I did not add in. What is Peter for? Fred Savage. So, this young man is playing the best, 8-bit touchdown football game in his bedroom, right? And his grandpa comes to visit him and reads him a timeless story that his father read to him, and his grandfather read, and now he's reading to his grandson and everything. And it's about this mythical kingdom where this young farm boy has done all these things for this young lady, who her name is Buttercup, and she's about to become, I don't want to give away, but she's going to become royalty. And literally, she's always just asking, farm boy, go ahead and plow all of that hay out of the field. And he always just does what he literally always responds with, as you wish. He needs, right? But then one day, Buttercup is whisked away. I mentioned his name, the farm boy is Wesley. I mentioned that. So, while the grandfather's reading this, the grandson slowly gets more interested. So this is where it really starts getting interesting, because they've already known each other, right? But like, all he would say is, as you wish. He doesn't know much about him. So, Prince Humperdinck of the kingdom wants to marry Buttercup. And we have these three carnival acts. Just needs help, madam. But they kidnap Buttercup. So Wesley takes on this man in the black mask. Kind of like a medieval Zorro, basically. He looks like Zorro. A medieval Zorro, persona. While he stops this mean, evil Vizzini. Who's kind of like the ringleader? We have, Inigo Montoya. Who's trying to get revenge for what happened to his father. Yeah, because there's this man who has 6 fingers who killed his father. And then we got Fezzik, the friendliest giant who's just along for the ride. Literally, he's got deep voice. Yeah, so now here comes the man in the black mask to the rescue. In the meantime, the king, Prince, he is the prince. So Prince Humperdinck is getting everyone in the village to look for his future queen, future princess, everything. And he has this dedicated assistant, and now Inigo is finding out, through the most subtle and the most conversative fight I've ever seen, because he's finding out, about the man in the black mask, to tell him about what happened to his father, and how he how he fights. How he fights, particular, stands up. And then Fezzik comes in the man Black's on Fezzik's back, but they're still conversating. It's hilarious. Yeah, I don't think you can beat me against this rock. I'll try to beat you with no rock, Yeah, it's hilarious. But, yeah, he goes over there, and he's able to have this deal with Vizzini. If he knows, because, Man in Black. I know, it's a good amount that happens. So the Man in Black pours in these 2 elixirs. One is a good wine, and one is the nasty poison. So, Vizzini, through deductive reasoning that he's learned from all over the world, can't do this to me. But, here, Wesley does, right? It's hilarious. Because, because Vizzini, he switches them right after Wesley did the first amazing switch. Yeah, because Vizzini thinks that by giving me, the drink that you put in front of me, you want me to make the switch. So, so he said, what's over there? And then he switches the drink. He drinks it. He's not a smart me. Inconceivably fine, this whole operation, because he keeps, knowing how things are inconceivable. He had poison. Actually, they both have poison, but Wesley has, built up an immune system. Too smart, too smart. Yeah, so no more Vizzini. So now, now the man in black, as far as Buttercup knows, is, taking her back to the kingdom, and he finds out that he is, oh, so did he forget all about that? He is farm boy. But like, I like a farmer. Yeah, and then an eagle. He's like, who's the six-fingered man who killed his father? He's going to say to him, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Be oh, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Literally. And now the prince and all of his, diligent and unforgettable servants come up to them. And they take the man in the mask to the castle because they found Buttercup with him. And they feel like he's not good for Buttercup. This is because Buttercup, he does not love this Prince Humperdinck. Of course he doesn't. So they interrogate Wesley. And they're literally, they put him in this machine that takes a year off of his life. What? So then Fezzik, Amigo to the rescue. And the grandson is more interested, but except for all the kissing, because remember, this is still a story, right? Yeah. And the grandfather knows that, that was right. That was him in the mask. Now shut up. Tell the story. He literally tells him, be quiet, tell the story. Yeah. And like, are there sports in this story, Grandpa? I'll come back to their part. But so they get Wesley out the castle, but they got to give him his strain back. So they take him to a perfect medicine doctor who likes a good lettuce sandwich, the nice rape and veal on their sandwich. Yeah, they take him right after this madman, clears his throat. This is a torture machine. Yeah, Goosebumps, are you ready? And then, excuse me, this is a torture machine. So, they get help from this doctor, this witch doctor and everything. And, they are able to combat everyone because Inigo found out that the six-fingered man was the assistant of Prince Humperdinck. And he's about to fight. I don't want to give it away, but let's say, it's a really quick fight. It's a really quick decision that's made. Yeah, because he's about to fight him, right? Yeah, but actually something else happened. You see, it was the quickest, decision, And, can't give much away, of course. But now we have Wesley and Buttercup together. Yeah, Fezzik has a new best friend. And Inigo, he doesn't have to do that anymore. I don't want to give much away, but it's just so much fun. Literally, it's so witty, and it does such a great job at poking fun at fairy tales and, like big romantic stories and not just fairy tales, like big romantic stories, Oh yeah, like big horses and, farm settings, big kiss. And the grandson, he liked it, son liked the kissing now. And the grandfather, like, I knew you would. So he likes it now. So it's really fun. And it just surprises you because, like, it's kind of like a parody movie, right? Because, like, you don't know when something ridiculous is going to happen. But, like, the dialogue is key because it's such funny. They have, like, this witty banter even while they fight. Literally, Wesley is on Fezzik's back as the man in mask. And they're still having this amazing conversation. Like, they're still so fast to conversate. It's just so funny. And it's funny, how the grandfather, getting the grandson interested in his grand's 12. Fencing. It's the grandson like sports. Yeah, just fencing. Yeah, chivalry. Yeah, and the grandson gets interested. So that's cool. Like, he carried it on to another generation. So it's just the most fun and the most witty dialogue. It will last you finish. I would have liked to have seen a little bit more of, the grandfather, really relishing in the storytelling. A little bit more of, when Vizzini was still with them. And Fezzik and Inigo, trying to get this plan to work, and a little bit more of how Wesley came up with this whole persona. But it's amazing, it's so cool. Yeah, thanks so much for watching. A little more about Buttercup, really knows how she feels and everything. So it's awesome. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, please hit the notification bell, and all new videos come out. And please let me know what are drawing videos want me to do everything. So many new things coming out. And these videos, Harris-Kenfinity.